Hi guys, this is Tina back in for another quick story. I want to say thank you again for all the new subscribers. I've been doing these reels with paranormal activity and just been taking some adventures and taking you guys along with me. So I do appreciate the support and the fact that you guys have subscribed or watched any of my content. So the person that I was going to talk about today, I'm sure everyone has heard about, is Rex Heuermann. Rex Heuermann was 59 years old, from New York, Long Island, New York. And so this has been like really like major media, right? So we have another active serial killer. So it looks like they had been looking for the past 10 years for the person that had committed this crime. And so what's very, very interesting about it is that the reason why they reopened the case was because of there was a lot of the women that most of the women that he chose were compromised in a way where they were working for the night. And I think I've said some things about this before. So anyway, he would pick these girls up, and then they found 11 bodies, which one included a male and also a child. So, but what was interesting about it is that they had sent cadaver dogs out to that part of the beach, and that's where they discovered the bodies that were wrapped in burlap. And then also, they do, from what I know, from what I've seen so far, they do believe that now all of this is still alleged. Remember, a man is still innocent until proven guilty, but this does seem like they have so much evidence on him. It looks like also that I just saw on the news recently that his wife immediately filed for divorce. Oh my gosh, I can't imagine. Like, you spent your whole life with someone to find out that they've been living this double life. This man was very intelligent. He was an architect. So, and he had some major accounts. And it's just amazing that if this does in fact turn out to be him, that he can live such a double life like that. I can't imagine what the wife or the family's going through, especially the family of the loved ones that were taken. And so far, from what I know, that he's been charged with murder, but again, he still will have to go to trial, and then they will have to present the evidence and find out, then we can substantiate and say, yeah, this guy's guilty. It does sound like he, has a lot, he's facing a lot. And so they also did some checking I saw on the news as well about the home that he lives in, and it says that there is some evidence that one of the possible murders may have occurred in his own home. So can you imagine? Oh my gosh, like his wife lived there. It said that she had nothing to do with it, nor did she know. Gosh, I don't know how to even say. I can't say. I'm not going to say anything about her because I don't know what it would be like to know or to find out that someone's living a life like this. So, anyways, guys, I just wanted to check in and talk about this real quick. And also, I've noticed that a lot of people that do watch don't subscribe. So, if you could subscribe, please do. I'm trying to get much better at the graphics. If you notice, if you check out my shorts or if you check out the library, there's a lot of stories there that are being missed. There's one on Danielle Van Dam. That one did get a lot of likes and a lot of watches. There's a lot of bad speech on my part in that video, but it is very interesting. There's also the Junko Jeruko one about the Japanese girl that was murdered in a really heinous way. If you go through my library, then you'll find that one. That was one of the beginning times. I've been at YouTube for about 6 months. So, anyways, guys, I just wanted to touch base and see. Um, from what I also looked up too, was I was looking for the death penalty and the laws that happen in New York. It seems to be that they're very light on it, though the death penalty, I believe, still stands. They haven't executed anyone in a long time over there. So, just wondering what you guys think. I mean, I feel like this is, if he is found guilty, that this is obviously would warrant the death penalty. So yeah, this guy, if he does turn out to be guilty, like again, everything is alleged. This is just, information that we're getting from the media and, just hearing about, you know, something that happened, possibly happened in the house. Imagine if you were the wife. Gosh. I feel so bad for her. Like, oh, it kind of like it reminds me a little bit of the BTK situation where he was living a normal life. But this guy was highly, highly successful. I don't know if Dennis Rader was as successful, but still, there's often, I remember reading, because I do have a degree in political science and psychology, and I do remember reading that a lot of the people that are the super geniuses, like he was an architect, can often be actual psychopaths. And this doesn't mean that all of them turn to murder, but they are successful because they are driven, and it's just really a bizarre case. So I hope that I gave you a little bit of information that maybe you haven't heard, or that you will please just check out my library and let me know what you think. Check out some of the shorts. I've been having so much fun. I'm gonna go out soon and take some more shots. Probably this week on my days off. I work a full-time job, and then I'm gonna have some really cool things like adventures, but they're like paranormal adventures and things like that, historical stuff like that. So please, just take care of yourselves in the meantime. And I hope to see you soon in the next video. Okay? Take care of yourself and subscribe, please, if you can.